Hello there. How you guys doing? Today we're underwater because yeah, it's warm. Um so yes, as I've mentioned in chat a bit ago, oh now it just reached 29 degrees officially. So this is most likely going to be the warmest stream this year so far. So uh yeah, it'll be something. Um, and also the new schedule is ready for next week, so can already show it off. So yeah, it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from now on. I mean, obviously today is Sunday, so yeah. But basically this is going to be the last stream of the previous schedule. And well, then we're switching to that one. So yeah. That's that. And yeah, the new game we're going to be playing instead of Arena is going to be X-COM Apocalypse. Because we just ended the poll yesterday. And but it also means that there's a new poll now, so you can already vote. Exclamation mark poll should show the URL for that. So yeah, I've been busy. There you go. I'm not sure if anyone has voted yet. I did post on Discord. But yeah. Well, one vote so far. And it's for Zork. But yeah, anyway. You guys will be able to decide what I'll be streaming after. Well, the next two games that are up in line, which are the Star Trek game. I think it's called Judgment Rights, because I haven't played that one yet. And yeah, of course, XCOM. So those are going to be, well, I'll be playing those very soon, because I'm pretty sure Wasteland will be finished soon enough. So there's that. Also, somehow Sundays are always the hottest days, so Ultima doesn't really... It hasn't had the best of luck in that regard. Yes. So, yeah, it's now 29.1 instead of just 28.9. So, yay. Going up. So, I guess we'll be reaching 30 soon enough. Can't wait. But, yeah. And yes, I am wearing a tank top. I'm trying to continue existing. But, hopefully the ocean behind me is going to help me at least feel like I'm staying cool, even if I'm not actually staying cool. So, yeah. It'll probably be a very warm day. Anyway. Looking forward to when it cools down again, because it can't happen soon enough. But regardless, we'll keep on streaming. I know lots of streamers gonna stop streaming in summer. So, yeah, don't do that. I just complain about the heat. So, you can pick and choose, I guess. Like, what's the better way to survive the summer? Just not streaming. Or streaming and, you know, being distracted by being very warm. So, that's what I choose. Anyway, hopefully, with the new schedule, it'll not be as warm on stream days, because somehow it feels like the warmest days are just always on the weekend. But maybe it's just my luck, so maybe I'll switch to the warmest days being the middle of the week now. So, who knows? I'm not sure why it would specifically always be on the weekend, but I mean, the last three Ultima streams were basically the hottest days of that specific week-ish, so yeah. Your home has been at 30 days, at 30 degrees for a few days already. Well, I can relate. I mean, it's still going up, so yeah. It I do think it'll be at 30 in maybe an hour. Like, it's risen 0.3 degrees since the starting soon screen. So, in the last 20 minutes, it has risen. Well, less than 20 minutes, actually. So, point being, temperature is rising quite rapidly. So, yeah. But yeah, today we'll be continuing Ultima 5. Yeah, maybe because of the name Sunday, it's just extra sunny that day. Possible. Yeah, at nights it does cool down somewhat, thanks to the follow. But clearly not enough. Because it heats up super fast. So, let's start up the game. Eventually. It's taking its time. There you go. Braided hair, in my opinion, is ideal for pretty much every weather. So, yeah. Game audio is muted. I'll fix that. About there. Okay. And let's get the music back. Because this game doesn't have music on its own, so. Yeah. Well, having my hair down, it helps. Well, even in summer it can actually help. So, if it's quite sunny, lots of people need to cover their heads to not overheat. Meanwhile, I've got layers and layers of insulation, so the lower layers of my hair don't actually heat up, so it's just the outer layers. And yeah, that way I can actually stay kind of cool. So when it's sunny, and let's say the sun is behind me, and I have my hair down, and there's a breeze going, I can have my hair basically work almost like, I don't know, just a way to keep the sun off my back. So, yeah, it does work, weirdly enough. And in winter, like, I can have snow on my hair without it melting while I'm outside. As soon as I come inside, of course, it starts melting, but yeah, I have a lot of hair. So, it does have some functional perks, I guess. Alright, let's go for... Oh, didn't know that. Oh, waterfall, that's why it's doing sound effects now. Thanks for following. How long is my hair? Long? Like, when it's braided, it's... well, yeah. Like, it's very long hair. I don't cut it very frequently, so... And of course it also looks shorter when braided, so... yeah, it's kind of difficult to show off on stream. Anyway, still picking music for now. Let's go for this one. There we go. And let's start. Okay. Well, I have shown my hair off on stream before. And there's also a YouTube video where I show off more of my hair. If you're really curious. I believe it's on the Stealthy Cookies channel, and it's called the hair braiding video. So, there's that. But yeah, for me, I've just generally liked having long hair. And it's way less maintenance, actually. So, I think we are full health. But we don't have the funds to currently get the final... What is that weapon even called? Ready? No. Oh, stats, sure. There. What are you using again? Magic Axe, that's the one. So. I'll have to find more enemies to kill. So we can get more magic axes. You're using a bow for now, but not for much longer. There we go. Definitely quite effective, the magic axes. So it'll be very nice once we've got even more of them. Alright. That might be a bit of a challenge, but we'll manage. Okay, 3 shots was enough to kill one of them. Good. You learn to braid a beard. For which video? There. There. Come on. Yeah, I mean, of course, if you have a short beard, you're not going to be able to braid it. But I'd say with hair, it's quite easy to get it to that length without having it end up in your food all the time, which seems to be more of an issue with beards because, you know, they're on your face. So. Okay. We are definitely making progress. So these... Maybe we'll even manage to kill all of them without taking any damage. That would be awesome. So far we are doing quite well, so it is possible. Right? There. Thank you. Right? Last one. There. Okay. Let's get him. There we go. So, how was it that you could select characters? Oh, I was using numlock at the start, so that's not gonna work. Let's have the other two just leave. There. So, open chest. And get all the stuff. Open chest. There. And let's search the blood puddles. There we go. And let's get all this stuff. There. Did take some damage from the chests, but that's it. Yes, we got money, and we also got more stuff to sell, so yeah. It's looking decent. I think we need like 1,000 and something. Can't remember the exact amount, but yeah. There, let's get these snakes. Okay, bow doesn't reach that far. There. Got that snake. Welcome in. There, now the bow can actually help with this. And we got all of them. Okay. You're growing a Gandalf beard. I mean, it does sound kind of fun to go for that. But it does also sound impractical. Like, it seems like keeping a beard clean is a lot more difficult since, you know, food. So, I think it might be a lot easier than keeping long hair clean. So, can we just rest here? I guess we can. For 9 hours? 5 hours? Right. Because numlock. Speaking of which, I might as well save and close the game, turn off numlock, there's the button, and open the game back up again. There. So now if we rest, I can say 2 hours? Yes, okay. It's now at 29.4, so, yep. Line go up. The game is treating me okay. It's just been that somehow Sundays have always been the hottest days of the week since I started playing this game specifically. So that part has made it a bit more difficult. But the game itself is treating me okay. Especially now that we've got the magical axes. Yes, we are surviving, exactly. Okay. Come on. Okay. We are getting them eventually. 38 degrees expected where you are. Good luck. There. Okay, so they are aiming at different ones. Might as well try and shoot at the same one. Now we can all focus on the other one. There we go. Much better. And the other one just fled. I'm not sure I even hit that one. But I guess seeing all the other ones get slaughtered was a bit much. There we go. There, now it works. Open the chest. Yeah, 3 degrees sounds absolutely lovely. Assuming that, like, the heating costs aren't too bad and you have decent insulation. There. Got everyone. And let's start attacking these snakes. Sounds nice then. Because, I mean, you wouldn't want to have, like, 3 degrees and something like a tent. Because then 3 degrees is quite low. I'm not saying you live in a tent, just that, like, it's an example of extremely bad insulation. Okay. Okay. But yeah, for me, since like, basically the only time my hair gets in the way when I eat is when I'm outside and it's really windy. And I have my hair loose. But otherwise, yeah, basically I have nothing to worry about. There we go. Let's save. Sure, we'll fight you. I think they're sometimes quite wealthy, so hope that's going to be the case here. There. They're so far away. Hope they don't flee. Well, that one decided to flee. Should have waited till they were closer. I guess I can wait for this one. There we go. Off we go. I guess we can rest for a bit. Let's say 9 hours. And we'll have Shimino take the night shift. Well, actually day shift. There you go, that's better. So glad I can actually drink cold water now, because that makes this more manageable. No, we will not pay the trolls. Of course not. But at least the enemy spawn rate seems to still be fairly healthy. So that's good. Okay. Got that one. Come on. Got him. So, let's open this. Search the blood. Nothing to see. Wait, we're already at around 500 gold. So, I'll go sell stuff. Why is he standing at the door? Fine. I guess we'll wait. Nope. Did they actually manage to kill one? I'm not sure. I guess not. There we go. Finally. Come on. Wait. Out of arrows? Possibly? Yeah. So he's out of arrows. We'll just have him leave. There. I'm probably going to get him a better weapon as soon as I can. Like, maybe we'll even find some arrows in this. Still don't know why we sometimes get to have several turns with the main character, but not with the other ones. It's a bit strange. But for quite some time I didn't really need to wear scarves because of having long hair. But once I started braiding it in winter as well, just to like keep it safe from like jacket zippers and stuff like that, and Velcro especially, Yeah, ever since then, it's been more important to wear scarves. But I still don't have to wear, like, woolly hats. So, hair can definitely have a purpose. Other than just fashion. I'll try not to attack them while they're only one step away from fleeing. Just to not lose any loot. We'll see if it pays off. There. Still only 2 chests. There, got that one. The last one going to give us some loot, or is he gonna be just like the other ones? Just like the other ones, fine. So let's get all this stuff. And empty that chest. Alright. Oh boy. So let's get the ranged one. Much better. It's 29.6. Still think we'll be reaching 30 degrees in just a bit. I think that will be the record for this year in terms of indoor temperatures. Thanks for the reminder. But at least in terms of, like, when I'm also more tired because I've been streaming for a long time, then it's even more difficult to deal with the warmer temperatures. But, yeah. It's still very warm. But at least I can still kind of think at this point. Okay, let's wait till they're away from the edge. Okay, and last one, come on. There we go. Got him. That's quite a lot of loot. There we go. Alright. Fine. Straight back into battle. I wonder if they're going to have any loot for us. It seems to be very hit and miss with the trolls. I don't know if some creatures are just more likely to have loot on them. Because it seems like the snakes never have any. So, don't know. Oh, with the trolls, sometimes they have quite a lot. And other times, it's just nothing. There, 1 gold. And in here... crossbow, 13 gold, 2 gems, 2 torches, 1 food, yay! So, let's rest for a while. And we'll have Shamino watch. Oh, poisoned. Whoopsies. Didn't heal poison first. Should have done that. So, cast... I think it's called Anox. Yep. Not sure why the bot didn't respond to the other one. Don't know. Right, this one's closest. So let's get that one next. Okay. Now this one. Oopsies. Skip the turn there. Okay. Now this one. Oh, he's close. Okay, I think we killed that one. Go. Okay, last one. Yeah, I can imagine. If you live in a country where basements are a thing, sounds very nice. This country doesn't really have basements. That I'm aware of. Like, they're very rare. Just pressing the wrong button. There you go. That's... Air of Hatred. Fine. Not today, I guess. So let's kill the snakes. Okay, there's a giant moth in here. That thing was huge. I have no clue how it got in here. Yay! I hope the mosquito nets are okay. That was like a moth this size. That should not fit through a mosquito net. I guess I'll be catching that later. I mean, it's probably very confused by my lights. Yeah, I'll deal with it later. Odds are it's now hidden behind furniture somewhere. But that was a very big moth. And I'm slightly concerned, because how did that get in here? Because that was like the size of a butterfly. I'm not sure if you guys saw it on stream, it flew like right past my face. So, it'll be an interesting day. I do actually have a net to catch bugs with, so... like... a bug net, basically. It is quite handy to have that. Especially when you don't have a mosquito net on your window. And it can also be quite fun. At least in my experience, it's more fun than, like, catching something with a cup. Because, like, with that thing, if you're talented enough, you can catch flies right out of the air. So, yeah. You can improve your bug catching skills. So, we'll set YOLO to watch, I think. Because he seems to be doing okay. No effect. Fine. Let's rest again. Because I just wanted it to be the next day so we can go to the shop and buy the better weapon. There. No air of hatred today. Good. There. That's the way to pass the time. So, let's sell leather helm. Okay. Let's sell all the small shields. And just keep the larger ones. There. Let's sell all the daggers. We don't need 6 slings. We need 3 at most, but I think even those are a bit too much. 1 sling for now. Flame oil. We'll get rid of that. And this thing we can get rid of. Spears, no. Throwing axe, nope. Short sword. Definitely don't need this many. I've got 2 crossbows. There. Okay. So we do have enough money now. Guess we can also sell the bow. And we'll also look at the other items. So you're wearing spiked helmet, chainmail. Okay. And the other ones, iron helmet and leather. And iron helmet and ringmail. Okay. So, ready. Let's see. Okay, that's a helmet thing. So, we can sell that. Sure. And it was also wearing an iron helmet, so we don't need another iron helmet. There, we can sell those. And the iron helmet. Okay. And now we buy a magic axe. There. And equip that. So there's the magic axe. Now everyone's using a magic axe. Okay. So, can we get rations here? Doesn't look like it. But that's okay. Woohoo. That was close. They almost made us pay money. There. So now we've got the weapons we wanted. Which should make it a lot easier to fight these rats. We shall see. .8 degrees now. Toasty. Yeah, I think 29.8 was the record for this year so far, so. Yes, there's a lot of water. Also need to be drinking a lot of water. Because it's warm. Very warm. There we go. Good evening. Over here it's like noon, but you know, time zones. Go. Open that chest. There was chicken in the blood puddle. Seems good. Of course we'll eat that chicken. Would be weird not to. Octopus. Reach over here. I don't think it can. But it does seem like it can kind of go on land a tiny bit. Chicken blood is orange. Okay. Can't say I've ever heard about that. Well, not right now. Hey. Getting somewhere. Nope. I've missed. Because I am getting impatient, apparently. Hello. How you doing today? Well, we haven't found anyone who wants to join the party, so... Working on it. Well, there you go, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, I'll get to the point where I actually talk to the locals more now that we've got better weapons, because that makes it so that we're not always on the brink of death. Which should help us, like, have enough money to buy food, have enough money to stay at inns, and just generally not have to worry too much. Because we won't have to resurrect people all the time, and we'll be able to level up, so... yeah. That was the idea. And it'll also make it easier to earn enough money to get new characters their weapons, so... yeah. Having good weapons is a pretty good base. Or maybe building a party. you shoot that one. Oh boy. They're rough. Okay. Now we can focus on this one. And last one. I mean, we still need better armor. That's definitely a thing. I think I saw the moth fly by. Either that or was a mouse, which I sure hope it wasn't, because that would be yet another issue. But that moth is huge. I mean, if you guys don't hear from me past this stream, maybe the moth has taken over. Oh boy. That was close. There. We need to heal. Thanks. Combination of determination and apparently not having bodily functions. There. Let's have the other two try and fight the dragon, and maybe... Fine, I guess you can fight from the back row. It's too risky. Okay. There you go. Nice. And let's rest for a while. I guess Shimino can watch. Desperately need some healing. Hope it'll help. Oh. There we go. So, YOLO leveled up, apparently. To level 4. Lovely. So, let's save. And enter this place. I can't remember where the armor shop was. No luck. Armory sign, yeah. Exactly. So they should show up eventually. There. Yellow's bows. Fine, so that's just bows, even though it says armor. Oh well. I'll just have to find somewhere else that sells actual armor. Nothing there. Nothing there. Find the stables. That's the inn. I guess we could get some horses. Wait, why are you following me? Fine. It's just a coincidence. Exactly. Well, one of them is still wearing leather, so it's not ideal. Sign of a healer. Don't know what this is going to be. Maybe we could buy a ship there. It does say shipwright, so maybe we could buy a ship. He's not always on watch duty, just most of the time. Yeah, Shamino just never needs to sleep for some reason, because it really isn't taking that much damage. So, yeah. Yeah, now we're just trying to find a place where we'll be able to find better armor for sale. In the meantime, also, you know, earning more gold if we can, and experience. There. That rat was apparently carrying something. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to get jump scared by that giant moth eventually. Looking forward to it. Like, walking into a dark room and moth just flies in your face. That's what I see in my future. So yeah, it'll be a very exciting day. There, the rats did have some gold. Nothing else though. So... I guess they like shiny things? I mean, that would just be if you're high enough, like, on a high enough floor that the bugs wouldn't get there. Unless you just don't have windows, and then, like, yeah, sure, that could work. So, I guess we'll just attack the rats. That's a lot of rats. But we'll get them. But to be honest, the bugs from produce, those can be a lot to deal with. Because those tend to be the ones that like human food. So the ones that just come in through the window, or the door, or whatever, those tend not to want to stick around. But, yeah. Like, for example, there's moths that eat human food. It's not that kind, as far as I know. that type is probably just... It probably just got very lost. Still no clue how that got in here. Either way. Thanks for follow. Yeah, the moths that eat human food, those are annoying. Because then you don't just have one moth. You have like 100 moths that are reproducing in your kitchen. So, yeah. It feels great. A bit sweaty though, because, yeah, it's warm. But otherwise feels great to be the avatar. It's 29.9. So, getting to that 30-degree like record for this year. What a day to set a new record. Don't even know what the overall record would be, like, out of all the summers where the temperature inside the streaming room got too high. Haven't really been keeping track of that, but, well. But yeah, having a moth infestation in your kitchen, I wouldn't recommend it. And that's something you can get from, for example, like if you have a fruit tree or something, or someone else has a fruit tree and gives you their fruit, those, a lot of the time, other insects have already gotten to that fruit, and if you don't store it right, then you have a bunch of insects that really like eating human food, and you have them all indoors. So, I'd recommend being careful with that stuff. Like, if you buy completely untreated produce, or get it gifted, or you just bring it in from outside because you have your own garden or whatever, it can be very risky. I've seen moths, small beetles, cockroaches, all of those brought in with produce like that. And those things stick around. So, yeah, gotta be careful. I'm not saying pesticides are a great option, I'm just saying if you have an infestation in your kitchen, you're going to be wasting a lot of food, so just be careful. There. Got him. Kind of fitting that we're fighting bugs now. But yeah, it is quite nasty. I'm just glad that the cockroach situation didn't get out of hand, but the moth and beetle situations, those definitely did. So the cockroaches could have ended up being a breeding colony, but luckily it didn't manage to establish themselves. But yeah, it was the same for the moths one year, but yeah, eventually the moths decided to settle in. Yeah, I did put down roach traps. So, yeah, the roaches, I think it was few enough that they just didn't manage. But the moths. Oh, the moths. Those were such a pain. Because a unlike the small beetles that I previously had issues with, the moths can eat through packaging. At least through, like, thin plastic bags. They can have packaged food, where the package has never been opened, and they can infest that. So, moths are a pain to get rid of. Like, you basically need to put everything into containers. Because, like, the plastic bags your groceries come in aren't thick enough, so. Sure was an experience. There. Alright. I wonder what armor we got. Leather armor. Okay. So, let's rest for a while. And Shamina can watch. That's a lot of bats. Wow. Alright. So much for sleep. There. Got him. I mean, at least it's target practice, I guess. I hope they at least give decent XP. There. Hey. Last one. There. So, let's try and rest. Or, well, we did for a while, it just didn't work. So, that's a healer. That looks like an armory. But there is nobody in here. Hello. There we go. So, Paladin's Protectorate. Okay. So, we've got plate mail here. Nice. We'll get plate mail. Costs 800. Okay. Let's sell some stuff. So, this stuff we can sell. Small shields we can sell. Dagger, sling, leather armor. Crossbow. Two-handed hammer. Okay. And then let's see, what is everyone wearing? Chainmail. Okay. I think that's our strongest armor. Well, I mean, it'll be a while before the end of the poll, so we'll see how it does at the end of it, but like the poll's only just started. So let's buy some plate mail. Okay. Nobody's voting for it. Well, that's fine. There, you wear plate mail. And I think one of the other two is still wearing leather, yeah. There, you can wear chainmail now. And we can sell the plate mail. Or I mean the leather. Yeah. There we go. We can sell one short sword. Because we have a long sword. I guess I shouldn't have sold the hammer. I forgot Wing Commander? Whoopsies. Okay. Was that recommended recently? I thought that was a previous one. I'm checking now. Let's see. Wing Commander. No, that was previously. And yeah, so Wing Commander was on a previous poll and got taken off of the poll. So yeah. That's what happened to Wing Commander. Thanks for following. But in general, if you want me to put a game back on the poll, I can also do that. But easiest way to get me to do that is to suggest it again. Because yeah, I forget stuff so easily. And when it's in that specific channel on the Discord server, then it's a lot easier not to forget it. So, yeah. Sorry that I forgot, but it just kind of proves my point of if you want something to be on the poll, like, I can try to remember something, but there's a good chance that I'll forget. So, yeah. But that's just how it goes, sadly. There's just too many things that I always try to remember, so. Yeah. I mean, odds are I'll even forget about the moth and then be jump scared by it soon enough. Yep. Cast. And Nox. cast Nox. Non-mixed. Fine. Gotta mix new one. Right, I haven't even written it down yet. I haven't really taken notes for this game yet. Huh. So, where were my files? And let's switch to a new track, because it's been a while. There we go. So, spellbook, or no, I think the reference card had a better summary of that. So, and Nox, ginseng, garlic. There we go. So, oh, we don't have any more garlic. Well, that's a problem. Okay then. Hold on, YOLO. YOLO's not doing so well. I'll just have to keep on healing him. Ugh. Not good. No, not push. Use. No. What was the looking at a gem item? No, there's no other way to heal. Don't see it. View, I guess? Yeah. It's a long walk. Okay. There. 2 mixed ones for money. And ginseng silk. Okay. At least we should be able to do that. And I'll look at the map. Let's see, where did I put it? There it is. Okay, so we're near... I think it was pause? Intrinsic? I think so, follow. Okay, we'll keep on having to cast the spell. Because Yellow's not doing so well. Yeah, so... Wait, where is that? That looks a bit different. Okay, that's pause. Yeah. Okay. And I think we need to go all the way back to you. So, it's gonna be a long walk. I didn't know we were out of garlic. This was a mistake. And then mixed. There we go. Now we mix it. Which was... ginseng and silk. So... ginseng, silk. Let's mix 10 of them. Or, let's do 12. There. Money. There. Okay. That's as high as his health goes. So healing any more than that is just wasting spells. Okay, that's Lord British. I don't have time to fight a dragon right now. Well, I'm trying. I don't have time for this. No! Stop it! Come on. Okay. Hope nobody else gets poisoned. That would be very unfortunate right now. Let's not search the other blood puddles. Cast. Money. There. Dang it, dragons. What is that? Okay then. I guess that one's just joining in now. I didn't sign up for that. So I'd say correction, the game is not treating me well today. Very much not. I'm trying to cast, but the dragon is interfering. There. Just heal yourself a bit. That barely did anything. And we're dead. Okay. Closing the game, and we'll just find out when our last save was. Yeah. As I said. We'll see when it was, because seemed like that was not gonna work. Okay, nobody's poisoned, so we're still good. But now we still need to get there to actually go get the garlic, because, otherwise we'll still be in trouble. Okay, that's Lord British. So, mountains are right here, and we're in combat, but that's okay. Especially since these guys won't be able to poison us. But we do definitely need to get everyone plate mail. So I think at this point my character already has the plate mail. Because I think I saved after that. Because otherwise we probably have more money. We'll see. Yeah, plate mail. It's officially 30 degrees. New record. Right. I think that's the last one. So now we really need to make sure not to run into trouble. Okay. There. And save. Glad we're at least fighting them in the mountains, because that's a lot easier. Well, they can't attack us from the sides, so... Come on. There we go. Oopsies. There we go. And last skeleton. Come on, don't be shy. There we go. No trap. Hope that's true. Okay. Save. And we're fighting snakes. Please don't poison us. We can't afford it right now. There. Okay. Good. Now we're fighting so many! So many groups of enemies! Where are they all even coming from? Yes, I am being trolled. There we go. Do find a trap. Well, go for it anyway. Not poison. Good. How are we supposed to get anywhere? How are there this many enemies waiting on the other side of the mountains? Are they just queuing up? This is not a Justin Bieber concert. Why are you queuing up here? Ah. Even more rats. Oh, it was a Harry Styles concert. Makes sense. There we go. Save again. Why are there so many of them suddenly? Ah. There we go. Okay. No trap. No trap. There was a trap. But at least it was just acid. Well, the thing is... yes, it gives you treasure. But... we don't have a way to heal... to cure poison anymore. So every single time we're risking using up every single potion ingredient for health potions that we have, because we're currently on the way to get potion ingredients for the cure potions. So... that's the problem. Don't find a trap, so... okay, that one actually didn't have one. Okay, save again. That's also why I'm saving so much, because I'm expecting to end up in trouble very soon. Sooner or later, someone's gonna get poisoned. Okay. Another chest. No trap. No trap. We'll see if it's true. Seems like it was true. And save. So we're looking for you. Or the path that leads there. Either one is fine by me. Well, I guess we're gonna be in combat before we get there. But at least we're nearby, so now we won't have to use all our health potions anymore. Maybe we won't even need to use any health potions, depending on who gets poisoned. Alright. There. We're going for this guy first, because he's not right at the edge of the map. So it'll take him a tiny bit longer to flee. Is that guy just gonna stay there? There we go, that's better. Because I don't want them to be able to flee in one step. Go. The game is throwing absolutely every enemy at us now. Why? Did I push the spawn every single enemy available button? There. Alright, I'll make sure you get a Discord invite. So either you'll get one from one of the mods, or you'll get one after the stream. Awesome. So, yes, I am in need of reagents, please. I would like some garlic. A whole bunch. Okay. Let's see, how are we doing on ingredients? Okay. So we're gonna need more. Thank you for the sub. Hope you enjoy the emotes. So ginseng and garlic for the cure potion, and ginseng and silk for the other one, which means we need way more of this stuff. So let's buy more. Come on. There. No, run away. Let's buy a bunch. There we go, that's better. Okay. Now I can check if the other store is still open. Yes, for now. There. Leather helm. We don't need that. Don't need the leather armor. Don't need the daggers. Don't need the sling. Don't need the flame oil. Spear. There. So at least we earned some money. And now we've got potion ingredients again. And a decent amount of food. So that's good. So let's mix some potions. That's ginseng and garlic, but I'll double check. Yes, it is. So ginseng, garlic, mix, and let's mix 15. Okay, good. And then we'll rest for a while. And Shamino can watch. Because he's somehow always the one person who's full on health. I don't know how he manages to do that. So. Okay, not too many enemies around here. Oh, it's actually gone down 0.1 degree. So it's back to 29.9. So I'm hoping that it'll at least not reach 31 today. Because that's still a possibility. Go. Poisoned. Yep. Oh, right. There. Open. Open. There. And now we can search those again. Who doesn't like chicken that's just covered in blood? Well, poison is fine now, because we just got the potion ingredients. So, it's fine. We even mixed them. So, there you go. Speaking of which, I hope the last one isn't old, so... Yeah, okay. We were lucky. But for next time, I'll try and remember to do it after we open all the chests. Okay. So... now it's just time to explore and find more enemies, I guess. Because better armor would still be nice. Hello. Happy Sunday to you too. Oh, and just to remind those of you who might not know about the schedule change yet. So, starting on Tuesday, I'll be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday every week. So Ultima days are going to be moving to Wednesdays. So the continuation of this stream is going to happen on Wednesday, so quite soon. Good question. It's that weird thing I keep on posting on social media. Yeah, it does mean that this week you'll all be getting 2 bonus streams, kind of. Because there will be, like... I was streaming on Thursday, so I was streaming yesterday, I'm streaming today, and I'm streaming again on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so... yeah. And Twitch and YouTube are your only social media. Well, I also put my schedule on Twitch as well as I can. So, I show them on stream, I put them in the About section, I put them in the Schedule section. So, I do try and make my schedule visible. But of course, sometimes I'm gonna miss a spot. It's... yeah. When you have like 5 things to update, it's sometimes a bit tricky to remember all of them every single time. So... hello. How are you doing today? We finished Elder Scrolls Arena yesterday. So, the next one up is going to be XCOM Apocalypse. But, as I said, you can also look at the schedule in the About section and the Schedule section on Twitch. Because I've actually remembered to update all of those, so... oh. Yeah, I play a lot of different series. But yeah, Wasteland will probably just be the one for now. Like, maybe eventually I'll play Wasteland 2. I have been playing some Wasteland 3 over on the StealthyCookie's YouTube channel, because it's a lot more modern. It's from, like, I think less than 3 years ago? I can't remember when exactly, but it's quite a new game. So... I mean, I rarely ever stream new games on here. I still haven't even streamed the new Monkey Island game. Like, I haven't even watched it. So... looking forward to eventually playing that. But on launch it was just so oversaturated, everyone was playing it at the same time, so... I do still want to play it. Well, I know a lot of people don't like it, but... there are lots of games that people don't like that I end up liking, so... I don't really put a lot of, like, trust into, like, what the majority opinion on a game is, because I might still like it a lot. Because I'm weird, and I play games in weird ways. So... exactly. Like, for some games, when they're not a game I'm interested in playing, I might look at reviews, because I'm not gonna play it anyway. But when it's a game I might play, then I prefer to make up my own opinion on it. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wasteland... it's been rough, but, so last stream, we figured out that we got soft-locked, and then I spent the rest of the stream getting back to where we were from the most recent backup I had. So, yeah. Where does retro end and old start? I'd say retro, like, a general, like, rule of thumb that I use is when a game is around 18 years old, I'd say it's a retro game, because most games, the vast majority of games, like, they're already going to be difficult to run when they're that old, and the fan base tends not to be nearly as active anymore. Like, there tend to be few people still playing it other than very dedicated fans. So, yeah. And that way, the definition also moves as time goes on. Because lots of people use a definition that doesn't really change. Because if you have a definition that's like, any game that was published before 2000, like, 40 years from now, that's gonna mean something different than it does right now. So, as games age, like, you won't be able to say that a game from 2023 is going to be modern forever, so. So if you're, like, basing it on, like, any game that's, like, PS2 era, then eventually you have to switch to PS3 era, and when do you do that? So, yeah. That's why I prefer to just have general guides like that, but sometimes I would say some newer games can still be retro, so if they're still in the same franchise and they didn't really make use of the new technologies all that much, so if the game was in development for ages, stuff like that, so there is still a grey area, but that's more of a guideline. Like, there are games that look a lot older than they are. So. And also feel a lot older in terms of gameplay. Okay. There. Yeah, I'd say PS3 is not quite retro yet. PS3 still feels too recent. So, yeah. But generally with games, they have a certain lifespan. And that lifespan tends to be a lot shorter than, like, with cars, for example. Which games aren't generally designed to be played for 10 years. But yeah, I'd say it really depends on shelf life of the thing you're talking about. Like, for example, old cheese. If a person was that age, you wouldn't call them old. But like, several-year-old cheese, like, sure, it's old for cheese. So, yeah. But I mean, what do you call a 5-year-old old in terms of human lifespan. Exactly. But cheese would be old, so. It's all very relative. Which is also why it's surprising how strong the Ultima fanbase is still going and how the developer is still, like, congratulating people for completing, like, even the first few Ultima games. So, yeah, I'd say that's quite special. Yeah, it does really keep track of everything and, like, tells you exactly what's going on, but I'm not really reading along. Oh, it's actually going down now. 29.7. I might not have to melt as much. So... let's deal with that poison. Oh, right, I once again did it before opening the last chest. Eventually I'll learn. And let's eventually rest, maybe? No rain yet, but I think there might be some later today because the humidity is quite high. And I think it's supposed to be colder tomorrow, so... it'll rain eventually, because that humidity is bound to go somewhere. And I'm definitely looking forward to it cooling off a bit. Because it's a bit extreme today. Like, the indoor temperature only went down to 24 tonight, so. Yeah. Now it's gotten even warmer, but, yeah. At least it's not rising anymore. For now. Well, I generally can't be bothered. It just adds so many steps. So. Unless we're out of potions, I'm not too worried about it. Do we want to fight the Kraken? Eh. Well, we'll use the keys eventually. To open doors. No. Enter, not open. Enter. That's the one. Air of hatred. Fine, we'll leave. They don't want us around here. Let's rest. And Shamino once again did not take any damage. The lucky one. Oh. So, Shamino leveled up to level 5. And I think YOLO possibly leveled up too? Nice. Everyone's full on health. No, not search. Save. Save. There we go. And let's attack. Come on, Kraken. There. Nice. And nobody even got hurt? It looked like it was a pond or something, but no, it's actually a river. Okay. Got him. Yeah, it's so nice to have the magical axes for everyone now. No more having to worry about ammo or anything. There. You go for that one. You go for this one. You can also go for this one. Okay. This one is clearly closest, but not anymore, because that one's dead now. So many chests open. Yeah, especially when it's this many chests. I think it's cheaper to heal one case of poisoning than it is to jimmy every single trapped chest. So that's kind of the idea. There. Okay. And let's cast the spell. And we're all good. Got a bunch of gold from that. So I guess I'll be heading back to, I think it was Pause? To get more of the armor. Because I would like to get everyone good armor as well. Which, as I said, will also make it easier to, in the future, earn more money to, like, get other characters good armor, or to upgrade it even more, to get money for food, all of that. Guess we'll just be able to fight a lot more. There we go. I guess I can sell stuff. while we're here. Is everyone already wearing a spiked collar? Well, everyone else, I mean. Spiked collar. Yep. So we can sell the other one. Eventually. Come on. Open your shop. There you go. So, small shield, we'll sell that thing. The daggers. All the slings. And clubs, and flame oil. Throwing axe. Okay. And the spiked collar. Nice. So we're keeping the longsword, shields, short swords. Let's see. What can we buy here? Could buy a silver sword. But yeah, I think we're going to switch to two-handed axes. Or two-handed hammers, I mean. For melee weapons when we need them. But I'm not sure if we will need them, to be honest. So, might not need them. Okay, time to get back to where we could buy the armor. So, Lord British is supposed to be around here. Yep. And let's see how many creatures we encounter on this path. 29.5. It's downright reasonable. Well, not really, but at least it's getting better. That's nice. So, I think it was... Oh, poison. I didn't look where I was going. There. Gotta be precise there. Ow! Trinsic. Fine. I'm not sure if it was Trinsic. It might have been. We'll see. Let's rest for a while. And let's not set a watch. Let's do it. Who needs someone to watch anyway? Okay. That's a big dragon. Yeah, I think it was in here. Yes. So, I will buy some plate mail. Okay. And then let's equip that. So, throw away your chainmail. Put on your plate mail. And then we'll sell the chainmail. So close. Okay. We can almost afford it. Fine. Yes. Yes. No used ammunition. I get very upset when I even suggest that. I guess we'll try and fight this thing. Because I don't want that sticking around. Doing range damage. Even when we're not in combat. Don't appreciate that. There we go. Got him. And I guess we'll deal with this snake. Okay. Anyone who wants to fight us? We just need like 100 more. Just a bit of gold. And then we can get new armor. Maybe some trolls. Oh, okay. So if I wait on the bridge... Yes. That's nice. So that way I know I could... to fight something, at least. They are difficult, yes. And some of them are also quite long. I'd say some of them, like, you could be able to maybe figure it all out, but it's going to take you a long time. And for some sections, you kind of need to look stuff up, because, like, for example, I think it was in Ultima 3? There was a glitch that kind of made stuff impossible. So, you needed to pretty much look up a workaround. Yes, I do avoid walkthroughs. And I'm saying for some Ultima games, I have been looking at walkthroughs and stuff, because otherwise it would have just not been possible to complete them in a reasonable amount of time. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're okay when you are more familiar with the games. But, like, starting out with this one, for example, is probably gonna be a bit rough. Because it is a lot to learn. And, like, a lot of the mechanics are a bit beyond outdated. So, like, having to press 5 buttons in the exact correct order in order to heal, for example. So So first you choose that you want to cast a spell, then you choose the character, then you choose which spell you want to cast, then you choose who you want to cast it on. Stuff like that. That stuff gets a bit tedious. And in the previous game, you had to mix potions one at a time. In this one, they made it so that you can mix them in bulk, which is a lot better. So, that's been nice. There. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so for potion brewing, I made buttons on my stream deck to make those easier. Because, like, if you have to press the exact right buttons every single time, otherwise you waste potion ingredients. Sometimes, if you're trying to brew, like, 30 or 99 potions, there's just gonna be too much human error otherwise. Oopsies. Bit impatient. Thanks for following. So... there. Didn't need to cure any poison, that's nice. Not open yet. There we go. That should be enough money. Air of cowardice. But it's the middle of the night. Okay, let's rest for 9 hours. Without setting a watch. Okay. That could have ended badly. But, well, kind of worked out. Yeah, so Air of Cowardice probably means that we can't actually buy anything. Wait. Called Wolf, what's your name? Spidey. A pleasure. What's your job? I'm the blacksmith here at the Paladin's Protectorate. Okay. Farewell. Okay, so that's the shopkeeper. Please don't hurt me, go away. Yeah. There. No, fine. Doesn't want to talk to us. Because he's busy being super scared. Okay, let's rest. Go look and watch this time. Oh boy. That's gonna be rough. Okay. There. You can go for this one. Oh no. Didn't manage to get that one. They've already stolen some food. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Can I reach that one? No. There. Nope. Still haven't gotten that one. Come on. Right next to you. There. Nope, almost got him. There we go. Okay. Open this chest. And then search the blood. There. All cleaned up. And let's try again. $4,000 rations. That's a lot. Lovely. So now we should be able to get more armor. Well, at least then it wouldn't make that much of a difference, but still. It's a lot of rations to steal. So, leather helmet, these shields, dagger, spear, throwing axe, crossbows. Okay. And now we will buy, and we will be buying plate mail. There we go. And now ready your plate mail. And maybe sell the other one. There, ring mail. Oh, fine. Shouldn't have run into that guy. And let's save. Alright, I think it's time to start exploring some more. And trying to figure out what the quest is going to be. Because now we're all set to be able to survive the wilderness. Not have to fear for our lives if we just exit the city at the wrong time. Because sometimes leaving the city can be very dangerous. Especially at night. So... I'll get all this stuff. Search that. There we go. And cast the spell. I think we might start at Lord Britter's castle. Fine, I think I'll buy some more food before we do that. Hatred. Ugh. We'll see if that means we can buy stuff or not. Ah. That goes here. So that's a no. I guess we could lure him away, but... might as well just not buy food right now. Could try the other end. Can we buy food here? Oh, when it's open. It's not open right now. Fine. There. Yes. Here to pick up or leave a companion or rest for the night. Okay. So, we can leave companions here. Pick up a companion? No one here is from your party. Okay. Good to know. So we can just straight up tell companions to just stay behind. Nice. So if we get an incredibly useless companion, we can just put them in storage. I mean, that's neat. Just waiting if we're getting attacked now. There. Well, I mean, the previous game, companions were very picky about which weapons they'd use. In this game, it seems they changed that again. Maybe. Either that, or it's just other ones that are going to be useless again. So, still possible that we might end up with companions who aren't really able to fight. There we go. Once they actually hit the enemies, things tend to go quite well. Yeah, I still feel like I should play Ultima Underworld at some point. Because from what I've seen, they look interesting, but different. So, don't know. Probably find out eventually. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm just intrigued by it because they seem to be related to Ultima, but different. So I guess maybe Ultima, but just the dungeons or something. Hence, Underworld. We'll see. Come on. Those skeletons are tricky. There, got him. Okay. One of them escaped. That's okay. Just want them gone. There we go. And let's open all the chests. Okay, so I wanted to get some food. Ultima Underworld 2 is the only Ultima game you've completed. Well, I mean, you can still play the other ones. They are available. There we go. Nobody here to stop us from buying rations. Okay. So 25 rations cost 18. Let's get 8. Okay. That's better. Oh, fine, so you just didn't finish the other ones. Okay. So. Chuckles. Your job was to welcome and try to entertain. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the castle of His Royal Majesty, His Eminence, the immortal, currently missing, feared dead, Lord Cantabrigian British. And his trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and relevant Jester Chuckles the Bumble. That's me. Right. Let's ask about Jester. No. So, at least that did confirm what I already read in the, very long introduction text. So, Lord British is believed to be dead. Possibly. So, his castle is still there, but Lord British is missing, and we keep on hallucinating about him. Like, we keep on seeing his ghost. So, entertain. Ho, ayo, he hum, bounce, bounce, bounce. Did you enjoy that? No. I'll do it better this time. Yo, ayo, he hum, yo, ayo, he hum, yo, ayo, he hum, bounce, 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 bounce. Did you enjoy that? No. I'll do it better this time. Did I enjoy that? Maybe. I'll do it better this time. Fine, so the only answer that's acceptable to him. What if I say bye? I'll do it better this time. Yes! Thought you might. Great. So, he just holds you captive. Let's talk to this person. Young girl. Greetings, Spidey. Nice to see you again. So, what's your name? Triana. Okay. Okay. So, let's write down the information we've learned so far. So, I'll abbreviate Lord British Castle to LB Castle. So, Chuckles says Lord British is missing and presumed dead. Okay. And Triana. So, what's your job? A stable girl. Ask about stable. Lord British stables are home of many of the finest breeds in the land. Breeds? We have prime examples of most of the major breeds. What's your favorite breed? Horse. Never heard of that one. Must be one of Blackthorn's new creations. Yes. Okay. Let's ask about Lord. He's no longer with us. Okay, let's ask about Blackthorn. Can't help me with that. Okay. Any important information though? Join me? Can't help with that. Ask about a horse. Can't help with that. Ask about stable. Lord. British. Stables. Have many of the finest breeds in the land. I'm not sure if that's going to be relevant. But maybe it will be. Like, it could be that, like, for example, eventually we'll need to get a super fast horse. Or something like that. So... anything else we want to ask about? Okay, so that's her sleeping quarters. And those doors are locked. How many keys do we have? 99 keys, okay. And 99 torches. Sounds like I might as well use them. There. Unlocked. So let's open it. Okay, there's ladders there. And that's the way out. Okay. Okay, so going that way means we're leaving. Okay, we can't go this way. And we also need to be on the lookout for fake bricks. Because now I actually know what those look like. But in theory, at least. I also know how to use them. As far as I know, we just need to search them. I wonder why that is a thing. But okay. Lots of people sleeping in here. Makes sense. So, climb down here. Anyone who's currently awake and not a guard. I guess we can ignite a torch. Much better. Okay, so these ones are locked. But I think this might be the prison. An odd door. Let's save, and then... Key broke. Key broke. Okay. So those doors don't work with our keys. Okay. Bunch of beds in here. Let's ignite another torch. Since we've got so many. Don't see anyone out and about. Okay, that's the room where we woke up. Okay. A grandfather clock. It's kind of fun. Considering how few pixels this is, quite nice. Is this a separate area? I can't give me that lock. Heavy footlocker. No lock. Can I open them? It's open. Right. Get stuff, nothing to get. Fine. How are you doing today? Climb. Climb again. Why don't we just rest for a while? Let's do 6 hours. There. Now it's light out. Makes it a lot easier to roam around. Okay. Fine, so that's where this leads. Castle doesn't really have that many people in it, which is a bit weird. Alright. Air falsehood. Fine, maybe now is not the time. We can try and ask around here. Dashing young farmer. What's your name? Christopher. What's your job? I fiddle in the fields to keep me fed. Yes. Fields? I put myself in a job well done, even if one does not enjoy it. Okay. So how do we call this location? I'll do Lord British Castle and then an arrow pointing to the left, because that's where it is compared to the castle. Christopher. Okay. Let's ask about British. Ask about Lord. Ask about... join me. Ask about... food. No. Maybe I don't need to write anything down about Christopher. fiddle? Pride myself on a job well done, even if one doesn't enjoy it. Pride. Enjoy. What I really enjoy is writing works of fantasy. Okay. So, what I really enjoy is writing works of fantasy. I don't know what to do with that information, but now I've written it down. Let's switch to a different song. There. And yes, he's got quite the dancing skills. So, how do you spell your name again? Christopher with an H. Okay. There. Yeah, don't forget to vote. There's a new poll, so if you voted before today, that was in the previous poll. And what's your name? Philip. A sweaty and soiled farmer. What's your job, Philip? I work these fields with me chum Dibs. Ask about Dibs? It's just my nickname for Christopher. Okay. What is your name again? Philip. So, Dibs is my nickname for Christopher. I don't know if this is going to be relevant, but it might be. Maybe someone else says Dibs and means Christopher. So, what's your job? Right, work these fields. Fields? It's a hard grind, but I shan't be doing it long. Okay. Long? I have plans to become an artist. Okay. So, Christopher wants to be a fantasy writer, and Philip wants to be an artist. Okay. I feel like I'll be taking lots of notes for this game. Good thing I still have plenty of room in my notebook. Artist. Till then, I'll just keep working here. Art. No. Fine. What's your name? Spidey. A pleasure. Cheerio. So, fantasy. Currently working on an epic called Times of Lore. Okay. I mean, at this point, I don't know what's going to be relevant yet. It's another Origin game. Okay. Well, it might just be a reference then. We'll see. A villager. Talk. No. There. I'm called Camille. What's your job? Keep the fields. Fields. Unlike the unfortunates living in the other parts of the land, our crops grow true and strong. Strong? Indeed they do. True? Indeed they do. Crops? Indeed they do. Bro? No. What's your name? Spidey. A pleasure. Alright. I don't think we can talk much with the shop owners and innkeepers. Maybe we can read the gravestones? Okay, we can. And they're all in runes. I mean, I guess we can start on translating runes. But I feel like the gravestones aren't necessarily going to be the most important part. At least not for now. So many runes, okay. Seems we'll be spending a lot of time translating runes. Let's keep that for a bit later. Yeah, everything's runes. Okay. A file that can be copied into the folder which translates all the runes to English. Is it a file that comes with the game, or is it a file that other people made? Joshua, what's your name? Spidey. So, what's your job, Joshua? Farmer, of course. Farmer. Our crops grow well. Crops. On the account of the fine soil. Soil? The soil grows the best crops. Okay. The file that holds the runes... What? So you just replace the file with a different file. That just has them all translated. Okay. And I'm guessing that file that has them all translated is fan created. So it's basically a mod. Yeah. So I'll probably go with just translating them by hand. Because I mean, it is part of the gameplay, and opting out of parts of the gameplay isn't really what I try to do here. Fine afternoon to thee, friend. I am Master Hawkins, and here at the Oaken Ore, we sell the fastest ships in the land. May I help you? We sell ocean-going frigates and small light skiffs. Which would you like to see? The first one? 812 gold for that. No, I'll not take it. You'd probably get seasick anyway. Okay. And skiffs. Allow you to leave your ship and cross shallow waters, as well as navigate rivers and streams. That does sound good. I think I'll take it. You can take the livery at the docks outside the city. Okay. Anything else? And then we'll just figure out how to combine that thing with our actual ship. So... yes, true. Okay, so now we just need to bring our proper ship over here. So we can combine them, hopefully. Okay. Probably shouldn't take long. There we go. Okay. So we're already past Empath Abbey. There we go. Okay. These things are definitely not the easiest things to fight. Killed one of them. YOLO got possessed. Okay. Nope. Dang it. There. That's what I was trying to go for. So how do we fix possession? He's still possessed. Can't escape. Weird. I mean, yeah, it could be Dispel Magic, but we haven't got that mixed. What if we just flee? There. Now he's fine. Okay. That worked. I mean, I don't know. I just don't want to slay my other characters. So, hello. How you doing today? But I mean, he came back, so I feel like it counts. So we're heading to Empath Abbey. Get our ship. Okay. Now we need to sail quite far. So we're trying to get to the other side. So we can sail... Let's save. This way. Okay. So I'm guessing that this is going to be the island with Moonglow? Possibly? Yeah, I think it might be. Or not. Not entirely sure yet. Maybe not. It's difficult to tell. Big swampy thing. Oh, I think this is the one with Moonglow. Yeah. Okay. So I'm on the right track. Okay. Further along. Okay. This way, I think. Oh, it's a lighthouse! That's why there's light here. It makes a lot more sense now. Okay, so exit, board, exit. We land nearby. Board, okay. Exit, and that's much better. Board. Nice. So now we've got our tiny ship. And save. But I guess we can keep our ships here. For now. So... yeah. So if we manage to be next to land tile, then we don't need to use the rowboat. But if we're exiting the ship in the middle of the ocean, then we are going to be spawning on the rowboat. So that's good. Good thing I managed to get the ship for cheap. Well, we just had to kill some pirates, you know? But it is nice that we can just buy ships now if we need them. I mean, that was the case in the first At least in the first Ultima game, but I'm not sure if it was the case in the second one as well. Might have been the case in the second one. Because in the second one you also go to space, kind of, but yeah. It's a very strange franchise, especially at the start. Okay. There. Let's search all this stuff. Our chicken. And open this chest. Yeah, having phasers and stuff while you're still fighting trolls. It was a very strange experience. Let's switch to the next song. There we go. So if I remember correctly, the next one is supposed to be the one that has music on DOS. We'll see. So let's not have anyone watch and just hope that things go okay. Oh, look British. He's back. No level ups though. Okay. I don't search. Save. I keep thinking that pressing S is the way to save, but no, it's not. So, Ultima 6 is the one with the music system. Alright, perfect. So, we'll get to enjoy the music. Well, the current music that I add for the rest of this game, and then, well, we'll be able to listen to other stuff for a while. And then once I encounter a game again that does not have any music, we'll be back to listening to the same songs. It is quite useful to have music for when games just don't have any. Especially when they're this quiet. Or like Zork, for example. First couple of games that are just text-based. Don't even have a hint of graphics. Nice. Did actually manage to hit that rat. Let's get the skeleton. I mean, wouldn't playing music from a CD also mean that it's just going to be on shuffle? Or was there a way to have it play specific songs at specific times? Or like, would it just tell you, for this area, play this song? There. Got it. And open that trap. Oh right, that was the skeleton. Because the rats don't tend to carry that stuff. Why don't skeletons carry food, actually? You'd think that they don't really have a digestive system anymore. Okay. So you could just play any music with it. Alright. But yeah, I'm just curious how that stuff works, as I said, like, would it play specific songs at specific times, or would it just play the CD start to finish? Like, I don't know, would specific levels have specific songs? I've just never had that system, so... Okay. Because, I mean, the way they added the music for Wasteland, the first Wasteland game, they just have the soundtrack on shuffle. So, that's kind of... well, that's even more low-tech. No worries. There we go. Getting quite good at this. Still haven't recruited anyone else, but gonna be talking more as soon as it's daytime again. And as soon as I figured out where we are. View gem. Okay, where is that? Okay, I think I know where that is. Hello. How you doing today? So, let's try and go past the mountains. And then down. It has gone down to 28.9 degrees in here. We reached 30 earlier. So, I'm happy that the temperature is going down a bit. Seems having air conditioning running in the other room, even though it's definitely not strong enough to actually cool it down, it is helping. But having air conditioning run in this room just doesn't make any sense, because even just having the window slightly open when it's this hot outside does not help. So, you moved your bed to the hallway because it was 30 degrees in your bedroom last night. Well, at least you can move your bed, I guess. Like, not all beds are that easy to move, like, yeah. Like, ones where you need to disassemble them to get them through a doorway, that would be a hassle. Imagine doing that in the middle of the night. Oh. Pillow and blanket on the hallway floor. Fair enough, though. Floor can be surprisingly cold and comfortable in summer. Especially if it's, like, tiles. They can feel a lot nicer, or stone tiles especially. Those can feel so nice and cool in summer. Yeah. I mean, I've definitely slept on carpets before. So, you know, sometimes you just go with what you have. Even if you know you'll be uncomfortable the next day, at least you'll get some sleep. Because not getting sleep will also make you feel uncomfortable, so sometimes it is worth it. Not entirely sure what we are, but at least we can earn some experience and stuff. We'll be fine. Because, I mean, earning more gold means being able to buy more portion ingredients, more food, and just having more of a buffer. Also, eventually, if we can find other people who want to join our group, then we can buy them stuff, so... Like, basically, I'll have to grind for money eventually, so... Getting lost isn't too bad. Exactly. So, as soon as we find a town, we can continue questioning people. But, like, not gonna be upset about getting to earn some more money, find some more food. There, okay. Made our way back to Lord Bitter's castle. Damn. It's definitely been quite warm over here. So, like, at night the temperature went down to 24 degrees, but humidity was still at, like, above 60%. So it was uncomfortable. So. Do we pay? No. A temperature monitor on the stream. I have thought about it, actually. At this point, I don't know how I would connect a digital thermometer to... Oh, I'm not going to connect the stream to a thermostat that people can change. That's a big old no. Because then it's gonna end up being 40 degrees during streams, and heating costs are expensive. So, no. That's a very definite no. I'm not gonna do, like, hand chat turn this place into a literal oven streams. I don't want to know how high the thermostat can be set to. Like, you'd hope that there's a limit somewhere. Like, I'd hope you wouldn't be able to set it to 50 degrees, but you might be able to do that, though. I just hope it's not possible. So, let's open that chest. And all this stuff. Okay. And let's heal. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I have thought of, like, since this is, well, since we're on a stone wall here, like, having a thermometer also hanging on this wall when that actually works and is pixel art. I've thought about it. But the part that I couldn't figure out is having a digital thermometer that just sends over the actual number. So I can use that. Because I don't care about the outdoor temperature, I just want the indoor temperature. I think the outdoor temperature, like, you could probably get from some website or something, but I'd want a thermometer that's, like, actually at my desk. But yeah, haven't been able to figure out how to do that. Maybe one day. I just think it could be fun. Not sure where it would fit, but, you know. So, let's sell some of the stuff we found. Now that the enemies have calmed down a bit. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, I guess we'll sleep here. Sleep. Yeah, so basically, what I'd want is some sort of thermometer that, like, allows you to write the number to a file. But, yeah. Yeah, I know heart rate monitors and stuff, but those are pre-made things. But the sort of thermometer thing I'm looking for, I don't even know what to look up for that. So, I've tried, but I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Also planning on, like, getting a bit more into programming. Because I think that could be fun, and just generally good stuff to know. There, crossbow, and the spiked collar. Nice. Money. Yeah, exactly. And there's definitely stuff you can program for streaming purposes. So, yeah, I've got lots of projects that I would like to work on. And the new schedule should also allow me to do more of that stuff. Because, in general, setting new stuff up for the stream, like, you need time to, well, design it, like, implement it, all of that. And then you need to actually set it up in your streaming software. And, sometimes you need to roll changes back again, because stuff doesn't quite work the way you want it to. And having more days, or one more day in this case, really makes a difference. So there have been plenty of times where, like, I just couldn't really change too much stuff about the stream, because it would have just been too last minute, so if I messed stuff up, I wouldn't be able to fix it. But yeah, having more days helps. Because otherwise I'd have to, like, take time off of streaming to change things. And it also just helps to, like, get into more of a workflow if you have more days to do it. So yeah. You might see some changes on stream in the near future, who knows? Depends on how manageable the temperature is going to be. But yeah, there's lots of things I've been wanting to work on, but yeah. Yeah, like, I know that there's plenty of people who do the heart rate monitor thing. But as far as I know, those are just pre-made devices. So I might have to get a thermometer that's meant for, I don't know, a Raspberry Pi type thing. And then figure out how to program that, because I wouldn't know where to start. But I haven't really seen something that's pre-made for that sort of thing. So, yeah. But also, as I said, I don't quite know how to look it up yet, so I'll need to do more research. But I just think it could be fun to, like, have a functional thermometer be on the wall along with everything else. So, yeah, that's all. Also, a functional clock would be fun. But, of course, with, like, limited pixels, well, we'll see. But all of those are things I have considered in the past. Just got very lost regarding, like, how would you even start making that? But that's stuff where programming would probably be required. Like, programming it to either be an analog clock or a digital clock, but having it fit into pixel art. That sounds daunting. But I hope I'll be able to figure that stuff out at some point, because that could be so much fun. I just like putting a lot of effort into silly details that other people might not really notice, but I just know they're there, and yeah, that's enough for me. Like, I think most of you probably haven't really seen my banner that's at the top of the channel page when I'm offline. So there's the offline banner, and there's just the general banner. So if you're on desktop and you, I think if you click on someone's username, you see the banner as well, but in a much smaller version. Anyway, that thing is very overly detailed for my channel, because I just wanted it to be. So I made it that way. So, yeah. And I now turned the font I use for my schedules into an actual usable font. It's still not perfect, but it works quite well. It is saving me a lot of time already. Because before then, I was copying and pasting individual letters. But yeah, I'm learning so many things. Like, making a font is... yeah. I'd say it's not top of the list of what you'd expect to learn by streaming. But I also learned stuff like how to fetch information from the YouTube API. So I've learned lots of things that I necessarily expect to learn. But it's still fun. But yeah, got some fairly big and intricate plans for future channel stuff. We'll see how far I get with it. But of course, I've got time. I've been streaming for close to 6 years, so I might be able to make it eventually. Even if I can't make that stuff yet. I just like having stuff be needlessly fancy. Just takes lots of time to, you know, make it that way. Alright. What age would you guess I am? The thing is, I still get carded, so... Like... I know I look young. I'm just curious how young you guys think I look. 87. Close enough. I'm a Time Lord. No comment. But yeah, I don't really seem to age too much if you go back to the one stream that's still saved from 2017. Like, my hairstyle changed a bit. But not much. So the main thing that changed is just, you know, confidence, because I'm more used to streaming now after doing it for 6 years. Like, I still remember back when I started using a face cam. Or even before then, like, I was streaming without a face cam, just a very crappy old mic. It kind of worked. Well, actually, not crappy old mic, because my crappy old mic died. So, not so great, but new mic. It was the cheapest, blue snowball I could get. So, I was streaming using that. Not with the greatest settings. But you know, we all start somewhere. And yeah, I started completely without a webcam, because my old webcam had died. So, I didn't have a webcam at the time, I had to buy a new one. And the one I bought was crappy. Yeah, true, lots of starting streamers do stream from their phone. Like, even, like, streaming on console from their phone, it's very strange to try and do that, but, I mean, more power to them. It just seems unlikely to draw anyone in, but maybe it works for some people. So, not as far as I'm aware. I can't remember what the age requirement was for TwitchCon. I think it might have been 16? Possibly? So, you have to be 13 to be allowed to use Twitch. I don't know if they have a limit for when you're allowed to stream after that. But then again, TOS also changes a bunch, so... Could be that there's a limit now. But back in the day, I don't think there was one. Other than the, like, being 13 to be allowed to use the platform at all. But yeah, I confuse people. Like, genuinely, as airport security, about, I think, a year ago, I was asked if Look, if my parents were nearby, because, you know, I looked too young to travel on my own. So. But I think I was wearing a face mask at the time, so. Maybe covering up part of my face makes me seem even younger. I don't know. But yeah. No, I'm not tall. I'm short. I'm, usually the shortest person in any room I'm in, provided that there's no minors in that room. Because of course if there's people who are not done growing yet in the room, then that doesn't really count. I got done growing quite early actually, so yeah. I'm 155, which is, I think 5'1" in the Imperial system. Anyway, I'm short. And I don't know many people who are shorter than me. I don't see many people who are shorter than me. Which also doesn't help with the whole, like, face looking young, looking like I'm not fully grown. Yeah. So. Okay. I'm not saying shorter people don't exist, just that tends to be the shortest person in any room I'm in. But anyway, I'm kind of just wandering around aimlessly now. So I think I might be done for today, because I am having issues, like, figuring out what I want to do in-game. So, I'll just take that as a sign that, probably best to continue on Wednesday. It is still very warm, so... And I think it's supposed to be nicer on Wednesday, so looking forward to it. But yeah, also doing more streams this week, so... We'll be continuing soon enough. There we go. And let's attack that rat, sure. I don't specify my actual age on stream, mainly because, well, it's not that I'm insecure about my age, because I'm not. It's about, it being, something that can be used to, potentially find out more personal information. So, yeah, it's a bit of a privacy issue. Like, if you know someone's birth date, that alone can help you find out more information. Combined with other information you might have, so I try and keep that sort of stuff off stream for those reasons. So, yeah. Well, I'd say that, I am not so young that I should be getting asked by airport security about if I'm, traveling with my parents, or if I have, like, a chaperone or something. So. Like, I'm not as young as some people think I look. But then I also wouldn't be able to run a channel that's 18+. So. Would be a bit of a hypocrite if that was what I was doing. So. It hasn't always been 18 plus, but yeah. With a lot of these games, they're not exactly suitable for kids because of the themes they deal with. So, like, for example, Vampire the Masquerade. We've definitely played some games that, yeah, they're not meant for kids in the slightest. Yes, it's also a mystery. Yes, I did. So, yeah. And yes, I won't be doing weekend streams anymore. At least not on a regular basis. I might be doing them for, like, special events and stuff. So, if you're someone who can only watch on weekends, there might still be weekend streams eventually. But they won't be nearly as frequent. We'll see. Alright, so let's rest. And we'll have Shimino watch. There we go. We did manage to rest. I am once again not sure. There we are. Okay. At least now I know where we are. I'm sure I will. But yeah, sometimes with scheduling real life stuff, it's been tricky. And, yeah, that's part of the reason for the schedule change. And also just the, like, having just a solid block of streams, making it so that it's easier to work on behind the scenes stuff. So, with the, well, basically now previous schedule, with streaming Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, on Friday basically I couldn't make any changes. So, there were so many times that I was tempted to, like, update stuff or set something new up on a Friday, and so many times that I regretted it. So, now I'll be able to work on stuff like that a lot more. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Anyway, let's save. I mean, there's also plenty of people who stream on weekends anyway, so I'm sure you'll have plenty of other options. Like, for example, Stealthy Golem, he tends to stream on weekends. So, yeah. There's that. And let's switch over here. So, but yeah, as I said, odds are I'll, like, do weekend streams for special events at some point. But, yeah, at least for the foreseeable future, they won't be part of my weekly schedule. But, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every week. That's, yeah. Still gonna be same games, same time, just different days. And here's the upcoming schedule. So this week you're getting more streams than usual, since we'll be continuing Ultima on Wednesday instead of next Sunday. Yeah, and we're starting XCOM Apocalypse on Tuesday. And continuing Wasteland, possibly finishing Wasteland on Thursday. So that's that. Oh, you're in the office on Wednesdays. That's a shame. I mean, you can always watch VODs if you want to catch up on stuff. But, yeah. There's that. I do store all my VODs, so, yeah. Anyway. Sorry for any inconveniences caused by the schedule change, but, you know, sometimes you have to set some sort of priorities to make streaming more sustainable for yourself, which, yeah, in my case, that's definitely going to be a thing. So, looking forward to being able to be more creative with, like, stream stuff and working on my setup more. Yeah. And just generally having a better stream life balance. So, exactly, gotta be able to live your life. So, while I really enjoy streaming, I do kind of enjoy being able to live my life too. So, there's that. I think we are going to be raiding Timmick today, who's doing a 12-hour stream and playing Curse of Monkey Island, but I see credits on stream, so let's see if... Okay, only been streaming for 2 hours, so still going, presumably. We'll see. But yeah, it seems she'll be streaming for 10 more hours. So, anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, I will, from now on, see you guys on Tuesdays through Thursdays. So, see you guys on Tuesday with XCOM Apocalypse. Bye!